on News Channel 15's Nightcast at 11.
Good evening. Some local legislators say Indiana will be the next right-to-work state.
Today, a state panel voted to recommend that lawmakers pass legislation when they reconvene in January. News Channel 15's Megan Royce got reaction from people for and against a proposed right-to-work law today.
That's right, Mark. State Representative Win Moses is against right to work. He says it will lower Hoosier wages, but the executive director of the Regional Chamber of Commerce of Northeast Indiana disagrees.
This was not a surprise at all. They've intended to do this since the beginning.
A 5-4 vote from an Indiana panel urges lawmakers to pass right-to-work legislation at the beginning of the new session next year. Back in March, Democrats walked out for 5 weeks on this very issue. State Representative Win Moses says right-to-work won't help Indiana with its current business model.
Indiana is ranked by most business ranking agencies as about 10th best with business practices in the United States. I've asked, will this make us 9th or 8th or 7th? The answer is no one knows.
Moses says the salaries of most Hoosiers would go down if right-to-work legislation's passed. In his studies, Moses has found families in right-to-work states make $5,000 less than Indiana families make now. Moses says this legislation would affect more than just families' pocketbooks.
Weaker schools, we'll have weaker police forces, we'll have streets with more potholes in them. People don't choose those locations for businesses. If you need to look, just drive through Louisiana or Mississippi, and you can tell exactly what the results will be over a 20-year period.
But not everyone agrees with Moses. The executive director of the Regional Chamber of Commerce of Northeast Indiana says right to work is good for Indiana.
We believe that it leads to opportunities and unprecedented opportunities for job growth.
In his experience, Matt Bell has found businesses won't move to Indiana because it's a union state.
When Indiana is a right to work state next March, we'll be able to compete for more and more of those prospects. That means more job opportunities for Hoosiers.
And as for decreasing most Hoosier salaries, Bell says that won't be the case.
Really, this is an issue about opportunity. And as we create more opportunities in Indiana, the market will increase wages being offered to Hoosiers.